Всем привет, с вами Касатыч, и мы продолжаем играть в Fallout 4. В прошлой серии у нас все зашуршало, мы построили все передатчики для того, чтобы наконец-то телепортнуться в институт, собственно. Вот нет, чтобы дать просто телепортнуться.
Inside the Institute, who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him, so we gave him the code name. If your plan works and you're able to get inside.
Окей, надо-то, короче, его найти, да?
How can I contact him if you know?
Patriot devised a method to communicate with us. The plan hinges on us using this method to close the loop and.
Ну окей, я приложу все усилия.
Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's eyes only. Once he sees it, he'll contact you.
Right.
Until you make contact, and probably after, you need to stay. Can you do that? Can you be our agent on the inside?
Да, давай сделаем это.
You can do this. I believe it. Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Tom, talk to me.
Договорились. Так, задействовать перехватчик сигнала.
You know who doesn't make the same mistake twice.
Чё-то там пошло. Том.
So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh, man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths. About the Institute's plans.
Окей.
Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RF. We got it.
Find a
Ух ты, телепортация.
Nobody else can.
Now.
Ну что, наша теперь цель — это узнать что-то о сыне. Ну вот, мы и телепортнулись, ребята. Вот вам и институт. Только отсюда... А, вон выход. Хотел сказать, выхода нет. Так, а чё, никто не работает? Компьютерный терминал. Ну-ка. Сказали использовать любой терминал, да? Открыть журнал доступа. Проверка, проверка, ошибка, сигнал перенаправлен. Я понял. Всякие ошибки выдал. Так, у нас есть что-нибудь вкусненькое тут? Чем нас встречают? Чудо-клеем. Замечательно, они собирают чудо-клей у людей. Именно поэтому они их воруют. Ладно.
Hello.
Что?
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful.
А, ну за нами следят, естественно.
I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
А, ну открой мне его. Интересно, что это за товарищ, которого зовут Отец. Ту-туру-ту-ту.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Ух ты, низ тоже прозрачный.
Welcome to the Institute.
Вот это круто.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work.
Смотрите, настоящие деревья.
For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future.
Разные кварталы.
And our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
Согласен.
I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason.
Сын.
Here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean.
Father, what's
It's
going
me.
on? What's happening?
I'm your dad.
Yes,
What's going on?
It's me.
Father?
Your dad.
Father!
I'm here, Sean. Sean, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me!
Отец Карл.
Take me!
Я бы так сказал.
Father, help me!
Слышь, пес.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus.
Он синт.
Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli.
По-хорошему, мы бы хотели... Надо бы сейчас было врезать там что-нибудь такое.
I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this
Это ты, мой сын?
situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time.
Я очень рад увидеть тебя
It's me.
после этого времени. Это я.
I am Sean,
Я Шон. Я твой сын.
your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Кажется, я понимаю.
See where this is going.
Then perhaps you already understand why it was necessary for the Institute to acquire me. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course, but it had all become corrupted.
И, соответственно, без воздействия был как раз-таки...
Radiation affected everyone.
Был как раз-таки
Even in
Шон.
their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me. After discovering records from Vault 111, I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA. I am their father. Through science, we are family.
Вот это да.
It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions.
Mm-hmm.
Так, хорошо, Келлог.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done.
Ты его
You knew the
использовал?
man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
I don't expect you to understand or agree with... The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious... Institute
Окей.
technology prolonged his life and his useful...
Uh-huh.
He
А,
never
типа он
failed,
поэтому 60 лет жил, да?
but
Таким,
his
каким он и был.
cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Окей.
Mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death...
Ох, чувак.
Collateral damage? She was murdered.
Killed? Yes. Murdered? I'm not so sure about that. For many years, I never questioned whom. With old age comes regret. But... what matters?
Right.
What else can I say?
Лол, ладно.
So you're in charge.
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point.
Uh-huh.
The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
Окей.
They need your help, Sean. It's rough up there, to say the least.
Oh, we've tried that. Surprised? The Institute once tried to help create a stabilized Commonwealth government. No. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. The Institute is on the verge of some important... I've been a part of something amazing here. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that...
Ну да.
That's what I want.
I know. I know you've been through so much. Forgive me. I'd assume that after everything, I'm sure there is much to be done. You'll need time to...
Окей, что
Is
тут
all that
можно
really
узнать?
necessary? What's there to learn?
For now, it is enough that you understand that the Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ao in SRB, Dr. Holdren in BIOS, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course.
Uh-huh.
Вот такие дела, ребята. Вот такие дела. Ну, как по мне, главная цепочка для нас кончилась. Походу, тут есть много разных цепочек главных, но мы теперь узнали, что, собственно, наш сын-то оказался жив, и он тут уже 60 лет, а нифига не 10, да? И он руководит всем институтом, вот так вот, этим учреждением, которое, собственно, контролирует, можно сказать, полмира, да, таким образом. подсылает синтов, потихонечку ворует людей. Смотрите-ка, здесь нормальные душевые, туалет стоит. Ничего себе. Ну-ка. Присесть на туалет. О, господи, я столько лет не сидел на классном толчке. Ладно. Ага, лол, не-не-не-не-не, спасибо, я не хочу сидеть и ждать 2 часа на толчке, это не круто. Вот такие вот, в общем, у нас пироги. Я думаю, на этом мы прохождение с вами Fallout завершим. Я не вижу смысла его продолжать, честно говоря. Хотелось вот узнать за эти последние 2 серии, что же все-таки произойдет, что такое институт и куда делся Шон. Все эти вопросы мне, собственно, уже теперь уже известны, как и вам, да. Так что вот на этой прекрасной ноте мы и завершим. Куда отец делся? Я вверх, что ли, по лестнице поднялся? Да, походу. Давайте с отцом последний раз постоим. Так, чисто для скриншотику. Отец? Эй, ну, не отходи. Что ты за пес? Да что ты за человек такой? Господи, это боже мой. Вы посмотрите, он не хочет справа от нас вставать. Вот говнюк. Вообще ни в какую. Ладно, вот такие вот, ребят, дела. Всем спасибо. С вами был Касатыч. Ставьте пальцы вверх, оставляйте комментарии. Всем спасибо и пока-пока.